The coronavirus has left its mark on so many facets of American life, including retirement plans. Amanda Hardy is here with today's Moneywise segment. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Well, with these changing economic conditions, what's the impact of that on people planning to retire?
Well, it's one of those things that people just have to look and see where they are right now. There are many factors in that. Some people can go on and retire and it won't matter. Others may need to work a little bit longer. So some of the things that you want to look at is your retirement goals. What was your goal before, maybe COVID or maybe even something that's happened in your life, and basic what's happening now. So you want to identify your retirement goal. Then you want to figure out, okay, what do I spend right now? What do I spend on my bills? What do I owe? And then see how much you need pretty much every month. And then from there, you can kind of tell how much money you're going to need every month to survive. Some people may end up having to work longer. That is a thing today, is working longer, and then of course maybe even picking up another job, a second job. You might be able to go on and retire and then have what I'd call a fun job, or you may need to work two jobs to get your retirement the way you want it. But you definitely have to look at everything, make lists, talk, if you have a spouse, talk to your spouse about it and go from there. But, there are many ways that you can save money even more than what you're doing right now, whether it's, save more money on a paycheck, put some money back in a savings account. Most or some companies will match what you put in for your retirement. So look into those things. Talk to a financial advisor if you have one through your employer, and then basically look and take a month and see exactly what you're spending, what income is coming in. If you're spending too much of your income every month, retirement may not be an option for you right now, but you can plan, and it's all about planning ahead. And even if you're at that age of retirement, you can still start planning now. It's of course better when you're younger to have a plan, but I look at it, Angie, as I don't know if I'll ever retire, but I hope one day I can sit down and do that list and be closer to it myself.
Well, for all of us who are kind of looking at that a little closer than others, this is great advice. This is a wonderful article, by the way, from, I think it's Dr. Jennifer Hunt, that you are referencing. Where can the viewer see and read this article? It's quite good.
Absolutely. Thank you. You can go on to our Facebook page, and it's just called Moneywise. We can also link it to our Henderson County Family Consumer Science page on Facebook, and we'll do that in just a few minutes, Angie, and that way people can go on there and they can get some of these tips and hopefully help them get closer to their retirement.
Thank you so much. Really good information. It's good to see you, Amanda.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles after this. Stay with us.